up on what Kim's saying, what you're saying. I mean, it's the shift of like most of the programs that I work with now. I really even when we do hiring of hockey directors, I try to stay away from hockey directors that just want to coach the 18U AAA team. It's really I don't really belong to any organization right now. My son plays for the Connecticut Junior Rangers, and I'm just a coach in the organization, and I set up their skill sessions. But my main piece that I do is really with many different organizations, and some big, some small, some with money, some with no money. I mean, I do a lot of work with even ice hockey in Harlem, and say, okay, well, none of this costs money. It just takes effort. And if you have the resources out there and you have people that have effort, we try to and you can lighten the load for everybody in the organization. So I really kind of fall into what USA Hockey actually did a couple of years ago with this, with their American Development Model, model programming that they support. When they come into your organization, everybody, you have a bunch of coordinators, right? So you have an 8U coordinator, a 10U coordinator, a 12U coordinator, and that person, mom, dad, whoever it might be, may grow with the organization, but everything starts with a baseline of just exactly what you're saying, Wally. Just like even little things that new players don't get, because I think we all as hockey people assume, well, if you're in hockey, you must know about hockey. But most of the people that we have don't know anything about hockey. So they don't know that maybe their kids should go in the locker room and how great it is to be in the locker room and what that culture brings. Maybe coming and we have a coordinator right now. I'm doing a rookie league with the Rangers. So we have 70 kids in this rookie league. And what that has become is we have coordinators. I have a social coordinator. We have an off-ice stretching coordinator, somebody to do a dynamic warm-up with the kids. And, some of it's just tag, or it's just building reps for the kids to say, hey, this is what a normal, like this is what feels good about coming to the rink with your friends and retaining and working on retention, is that we want to build these communities. And if we can do that by lightening the load, by divvying it out to different people, and all they got to do is one little thing. They don't have to do a lot. They just have to do one little thing, so that it's not the same dad or mom that does everything in youth organizations. And I think that's where I see the most. It's the people that volunteer end up doing everything, and then they get burnt out, and then nobody does anything. So I think it's just a matter of giving people the guidance of saying, here's a little piece of what you can do by you adding to this puzzle. It's going to help everybody, right? So I've spoken enough as well. But Tom, go ahead.
See,